Robot sensor path planning and obstacle avoidance. Robot sensor path planning and obstacle avoidance. Path planning. Path planning involves identifying a trajectory that will cause the robot to reach the goal location when executed. Path planning is a strategic problem solving competence as the robot must decide what to do over the long term to achieve its goal. Obstacle avoidance. The second competence is equally important but occupies the opposite tactical extreme. Given real time sensor readings, obstacle avoidance means modulating the trajectory of robot in order to avoid collisions. Path planning. A path planning problem for a manipulator with for instance 6 degrees of freedom is far more complex than that of differential drive robot operating in a flat environment. Therefore, although we can take inspiration from the techniques invented for manipulation, the path planning algorithm used by mobile robots tend to be a simpler approximations owing to the greatly reduced degrees of freedom. Furthermore, industrial robots often operate at the fastest possible speed because of the economic impact on high throughput on the factory line. The configuration space path planning for manipulator robot and indeed even for most mobile robots is formally done in a representation called configuration space. Suppose that a robot arm, for example the SCARA robot, has degrees of freedom. Every state or configuration of the robot can be described with the real values. The k value can be regarded as point in a dimensional space called the configuration space of the robot. This description is convenient because it allows us to describe complex 3D shape of the robot with a single dimensional point. Now consider a robot arm moving in an environment where the workspace contains known obstacles. The goal of path planning is to find path in the physical space from the initial position of the arm to the goal position, avoiding all collisions with the obstacles. This is a difficult problem to visualize and solve in the physical space, particularly as grows large. But in the configuration space, the problem is straightforward. If we define the configuration space obstacle as the subspace of where the robot arm bumps into something, we can compute the free space in which the robot can move safely. Figure shows the physical space and configuration space. Figure shows a picture of a physical space and configuration space for a planar robot arm with two links. The robot goal is to move its end effector from position start to end. The configuration space depicted in 2D because each of two joints can have any position from 0 to 1 dot. It is easily to see the solution in a C space is a line from start to end that remains always within the free space of the robot arm. For mobile robots operating on flat ground, we generally represent robot position in three variables x and y and psi. In mobile robotics, most common approach is to assume for path planning purposes that the robot is in fact holonomic, simplifying the process tremendously. This is especially common for differential drive robots because they can rotate in place and So a holonomic path can be easily mimicked if the rotational position of the robot is not critical. Path planning overview. The robot's environment representation can range from a continuous geometric description to a decomposition based geometric map or even a topological map. The first step of any path planning system is to transform this possibly continuous environmental model into discrete map suitable for the chosen path planning algorithm. Path planners differs as to how they affect this discrete decomposition. We can identify three general strategies for decomposition. One is roadmap. Identify a set of routes within the free space. Number two, cell decomposition. Discriminates between free and occupied. Number three, potential field. Impose a mathematical function over the space. The roadmap path planning roadmap approaches capture the connectivity of robots free space in a network of a 1D curve, one dimensional curve or line called roadmap. Once the roadmap is constructed, it is used as a network of road path segments for robot motion planning. Path planning is thus reduced to connecting the initial and goal position of the robot to the road network, then searching for the series of roads from the initial robot position to its goal position. The road map is decomposition of a robot's configuration space based specifically on obstacle geometry. The challenge is to construct a set of roads that together enable the robot to go anywhere in the free space while minimizing the number of total roads. Generally, competence is preserved in such a decomposition as long as the true degrees of freedom of robot have been captured with appropriate fidelity. We describe two road map approaches below that achieve this result with dramatically different types of roads. In the case of visibility graph, road come as close to as possible to obstacle and resulting path or minimum length solutions. In the case of Voronoi diagram, roads stay as far away as possible from obstacles. The visibility graph for polygonal configuration space consists of edges joining all pairs of vertices that can see each other, including both the initial and goal position as vertices as well as the unobstructed straight line joining those vertices are obviously the shortest distance between them. The task of the path planner is thus to find the shortest path from the initial position to the goal position along the roads defined by the visibility graph as shown in the diagram. The implementation is quite simple, particularly when the environmental representation describes objects in the environment as polygons in either continuous or discrete space. The visibility graph search can employ the obstacle polygon description readily. Voronoi diagram. Contrasting with the visibility graph approach, a Voronoi diagram is a complete roadmap method that tends to maximize the distance between in the map. For each point in the free space, compute its distance to the nearest obstacle. Plot the distance in shown in figure as height coming out of page. The height increases as you move away from the obstacle at point that the equidistance from two or more obstacles. Such a distance plot has sharp ridges. The Voronoi diagram consists of edges formed by these sharp ridge points. When the configuration space obstacles are polygons, the Voronoi diagram consists of straight and parabolic segments. The Voronoi diagram for a problem is shown in the diagram. Cell decomposition path planning. The idea behind cell decomposition is to discriminate between geometric areas or cells that are free and areas that are occupied by objects. The basic cell decomposition path planning algorithm can be summarized as follows. Divide into simple connected regions called cells. Determine which open cell are adjacent and construct a connectivity graph. Find the cells in which the initial and goal configuration lie and search for a path in the connectivity graph to join the initial and goal cell. From the sequence of cells found with an appropriate searching algorithm, compute a path within each cell. For example, passing through the midpoint of the cell boundaries or by sequence of wall following motions and movements along straight lines. An important aspect of cell decomposition method is the placement of boundaries between cells. If the boundaries are placed as a function of structure of environment such that the decomposition is lossless, then the method is termed exact cell decomposition. If the decomposition results in an approximation of actual map, the system is termed as AS approximate cell decomposition. Potential field path planning. Potential field path planning creates a field or gradient across robot's map that directs the robot to a goal position from multiple prior positions. This approach was originally invented for robot manipulator path planning and is used often under many variants in the mobile robotics community. The basic idea behind all potential field approaches is that the robot is attracted towards goal while being repelled by obstacles and are known as in advance. If new obstacles appear during robot motion, one would update the potential field in order to integrate this new information.